TV, because you know sometimes you get like a pant like this and it's not this does you a lot of favors. I'm like loving it. It's so comfy. I wish I could wear these every day on air. These and sneakers, that's my jam. All right, Aaron Berger is continuing here with us, and we're celebrating HP month with a spectacular, 4 syllables, new and exclusive, yeah, spectacular, right. It's 15-inch Intel processor, 128 gigs solid state, included full version, $69.95 value, Office 365 from Microsoft. It's got everything like Word, PowerPoint, Excel, everything that it's a full version. And you also get a license that you can do a tablet and a phone as well. And that is included. Fingerprint scanner, backlit keyboard, high end. If purchased separately, $890 value. $349.99. Your flex pay is $70. Free shipping and handling. HSN card holders, $58.33. If you do not have an HSN card, again, I'm extra talking about the coupon because it's one of the biggest ones we've done. In the 15 years I've been here, the biggest one we've done is $50, and I've seen that maybe 2 times in 15 years. $40 right below that, which is very rare as well. For some reason, we're doing it today. $40 off this computer would make it $309.99. That's if you open a credit card today, our own proprietary credit card called the HSN card. So I just wanted to mention that at the top here. But I already have my HSN card, so any major credit card, $70 to get home, and then free shipping and handling. And you get Microsoft 365, which by itself is $69.99. I have an if purchased separately. I have the exact price of what this is. So if you take $70 off the price of this computer, because this is a $70 value, it is in the 200s. Unbelievable. This computer is more powerful than the computer that put the first man on the moon. Think about it that way, and also think, when's the last time you got a new cell phone? It was probably more than this, and you use your laptop more. So it's a steal of a deal. And this is great for students, I think, too.
Great for students. I think it's great for retirees as
It's so
well.
lightweight.
It's so on the go. It's the easiest on-the-go computer to use, and we've sort of curated for HP month. This is HP month, as Helen said, at HSN. I work with the folks at HP, and this is our month. We're proud of it. So thank you for joining us for it. We, HP, are the single biggest selling brand at HSN for all the great things Helen sells, all the great fashion she was talking about earlier, and jewelry and beauty. So what we do once a year is a month where we really try to curate things for you that make it really easy to try HP. I know most of you have tried HP already. We're the #1 selling computer brand in America. We're the #1 selling printer brand in America. This computer specifically, here's how we try to make it easy. We said, let's just do all the #1s. So nobody has to go like, oh, well, I'm getting #2, or oh, there's kind of no decision to make. If you need a computer, this is gonna fit the bill. Firstly, it's the screen size. It is the #1 selling screen size in America. The 15.6 inch is the most preferred, the most popular screen size in the entire country. This is, I'm speaking for HP here, this is the best price we, HP, will do on a 15-inch screen for the entire HP month. So it's not like you're thinking, oh, is there gonna be a better deal on a 15-inch or whatever? This is like, we don't see computers at this price, but it's not just the screen size, it's all of the big pillars that go along with that. So the big 3 things you look at for when you look for a computer: computer brand, processor brand, operating system. Ready? Computer brand, I already spent a minute on this, so I'll do this one fast. HP. You know HP as a brand, I'm sure. Most purchased computer brand in America. By the way,
I didn't even do the colors. I just realized that.
I was just gonna say, by the way.
And the mouse that matches. I did not.
We're in hour 3, so we're gonna work together.
I know, right?
This is lavender.
I need brain boost.
I get it. This is lavender. There are 2 exclusive colors that we made specifically for you guys here at HSN. And the lavender has been as you can imagine, wildly popular. You don't see a computer that looks like this anywhere,
Comes
anywhere
with a
else.
wireless mouse that matches.
Yeah, so that's our first exclusive color, and then Helen has this really pretty, I love it. I think it's so peaceful and bright and
teal, right?
That's our teal, yeah. And
yeah.
both the interior and the exterior have that that exclusive coloring. The interior is almost like
and I want to show you the other
teal
side.
wood grain, yeah.
And you can see it in the HP logo, that sort of teal wood grain kind of look that matches the color here.
So that's the first.
Yeah, these are the first two colors. And these are exclusive, right?
Those are exclusive. So the teal and the lavender are exclusive. We'll show you the other color. Just grab the other color real fast.
And this blue, honestly, people love this blue. It's like a deep kind of slate blue.
So
and the
pretty.
Keyboard is the silver, and the other color we have is silver.
It's all silver,
so, yeah, people have been loving that blue.
It's lovely. It's so pretty. So I was telling you about the number ones in terms of the things you look for when you look for a computer. You look for the computer brand, HP, number one seller in America. So there's, obviously no sacrificing there. Next thing you look for is the processor. Processor is so important. This is, bum, 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 that right there, see that? That's Intel. Yeah, I'm sure I didn't, I'm gonna clear my throat now. Bum, 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 a little better, but I'm still a little rusty. Intel inside, number one processor brand in the entire world. You're getting an Intel quad-core processor. Call any computer person you know and ask them, what's a good processor for my computer? Intel is the first thing that will come out of anyone's mouth. It is reliable, it is dependable, it is faster. We'll talk about speed more in a minute. But if you multitask on your computer, I've got videos running and I've got Microsoft PowerPoint running. I've got so many things all going on at one time. The computer's not waiting or pausing or hesitating. So that's Intel. Those are the first two big things. Brand, HP, computer brand, processor, Intel, and then very important, absolutely key, is the operating system in your computer. This is Windows 11. Windows 11 is the latest operating system from Microsoft. Obviously, we all know Microsoft Windows, the most popular operating system. It's not just Windows 11, it's Windows 11 in S mode, which we'll talk about more in a little bit, but the sort of couple of sentence thing about Windows 11 to know is, unlike other versions of Windows, and pardon me, I should say Windows 11 specifically in S mode, unlike other versions of Windows, you don't have to buy, download, pay for, keep up with antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware. The computer has inherent protection built in. It's sort of locked down in a way, which is why at the very beginning you said this is great for students, and it is. And I said it is great for seniors too. I think for anyone who doesn't have an IT department.
And I do want to mention the bonus buy, and I know we can get a shot of it on the set. If you want to have a monitor, we do have one available. It is available if you buy this laptop, you get it for $189.99. The item number is 871901. It's $50 off. So when you buy the HP 15-inch Intel laptop with Office that we're presenting right now, you can get the monitor for $50 off. And I know sometimes people like to, kind of combine it and have two screens if you're home office.
I set it up at my house. Honest to God, yesterday I set that monitor up at my house.
Really?
It's beautiful. It comes with an HDMI cable, so you don't need anything.
Oh, it comes with a cable?
So you don't need it. You take your computer to it, you plug it in, and you're off to the race. It's really easy to use, and it's 27 inches. It's a huge monitor.
It's beautiful.
Really nice.
Like I can see it from here. So if you're streaming HSN plus, like Curtis Stone's show, I think that's showing over there. Like it's like a TV. I mean, it's like a beautiful. It's like a TV. How big is it?
27 inches.
Oh, it's 27 inches. Oh wow, almost like a 32-inch TV. Yeah, 27 inches.
It's a big monitor.
So I just wanted to mention that. But this laptop is new and exclusive, $349.99, and it comes with $70 value of Microsoft 365, and that's already inside it, right, Aaron?
Yeah. So we've preloaded Microsoft 365. That's kind of another number one in the running of number ones here. The number one software suite in America is Microsoft 365. Many of us think of this as Microsoft Office. So it's Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. Again, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher. It's all there. If it's a Microsoft Office Suite program, it's there. And to Helen's point, we preloaded it on the computer for you, so you don't even have to get it home, go online, punch in a bunch of numbers. You certainly don't have to get out your credit card.
Right.
And pay $69.99.
Don't you get a license for a tablet and a cell phone as well?
So with this one, PC, Mac, and mobile premium Office apps? Good
Okay,
question. So
okay.
for your PC, Mac, and your mobile devices, you'll get one license.
Right. I love that. Obviously this is a PC, but you know, it's interesting. They play well with each other, and that always wasn't the case.
Yeah, that has changed a lot.
Has changed a lot.
Especially, particularly with Office, I mean, everybody uses it. Everybody on every operating system uses it. So that's another great thing. So those are sort of the pillars, if you will, the HP, Intel, Microsoft 365 in S mode, so it's safer, Microsoft 365 built in. Then there's things, so you know, then we sit here and are really clear about this from the beginning. We don't have another 15-inch computer that will be a lower price during HP month. We at HP have not brought one in. I don't know if we have one anywhere, certainly not here at HSN, that will be a lower price. So that might lead you to think, okay, well, so like the little creature comforts probably aren't going to be there. And I'm here to tell you, this is our latest body style, and they're all here, every single one of them. So what do I mean by that? Things like, well, let's start down here. Things like the biometric fingerprint reader. Do you know what I love about this? You don't have to remember passwords anymore. Instead of having to remember a password, write down a password, make a list, all those kind of things, you don't have to. With the biometric fingerprint reader, you sign in, and we're going to show you, we have a video right now using it. It means when you sign into the computer, you just take your finger. I think I'm going to take my, my pointer finger here and just touch it to the biometric fingerprint reader. That opens your computer for you. And then here's the next thing. Once you've opened the computer, you open your web browser, your Bing web browser. It remembers all of your passwords to your individual websites for you. So there's remembering passwords, recovering passwords, storing, that's all a thing of the past. The computer does it for you, and it does it based on the information in your fingerprint. It's extraordinary technology, and the latest technology at a price that is unbeatable. You know, you can see when we compare it to if you purchased it all separately, it's almost 2/3 off, right, of that. So it's an extraordinary day to get a new, faster, better computer.
Need a new laptop?
Great question. Is it slow? I mean, do you love the laptop you have right now? Do you look forward to sitting down and using it? Can you, if you see something on the screen and you want to see it more clearly, can you just take your two fingers and go, oh, look, that's how much bigger it is. There's no such thing as small print anymore. It's like this oversized touchpad at the bottom. So I think the number one thing, Helen, is for most of us, is it slow? Is the computer you use right now slow, right? Is it keeping up with you? Do you feel like you're always waiting on it? If you try to multitask, does it take a long time for the various programs to come up and to go between programs? With an Intel processor inside with a solid-state drive, I'll talk to that in a minute, this doesn't. So if your computer is slow, if your computer is hot, that's another big one. So like if you're holding your computer, you have it on your lap or whatever, and it's significantly hot to the touch on the bottom, that's often because it's older, and many times it will have moving parts inside it, so they cause friction. Friction causes heat. So then there's a fan inside, and the fan has to cool it down. So then that makes a lot of noise if your computer is loud or heavy. This weighs, you said this at the beginning as well, 3.2 pounds. It weighs nearly nothing, 3.2 pounds. And the battery life, it's the longest battery life I've ever sold on a computer. It's 11 hours and 45 minutes.
So of every computer you sold for the past 2 decades, this is the longest.
I've never sold one with the longest battery life.
And also, I think this is the lightest weight computer that I've ever presented.
It's very lightweight.
I mean, you could have things that are lighter weight, like a pair of earrings.
Like a feather.
That I'm wearing. So if you're just tuning in, it's HP month. This is the laptop we're talking about. For $349.99, it's not a tablet or, you know, just like this is a full laptop from HP that has Microsoft 365, $70 value already preloaded. Your flex pay is $70 on this. Free shipping and handling. We'll send it anywhere in the world. By the way, you get free exchanges on everything at HSN. If you get home the lavender laptop and you're like, you know what, I'm giving this as a gift for graduation, I wish I got the silver, you can exchange it for another color laptop for free. I mean, free exchanges go for everything. I mean, can you imagine an electronics store that you gave a laptop as a gift and you came back, you know what, I gave it as a Mother's Day gift, but mom wanted the teal instead of the lavender. I mean, first of all, these colors are exclusive for us here at HSN. So I have the teal, and then you can see see that it's got that beautiful, looks almost like a wood grain, and then the mouse matches it. It is a custom mouse. Let me balance that and show you the custom mouse. Also matches my nail polish, which is the most important thing. So there's the teal, I love that. Then we also have silver, but how many are left in the silver, Rocky? I know you just gave me an update. That was really limited, how many we have left in the silver. I will give you an update on that in a second. When Rocky, how many we have left in the silver. Fewer than 100. We have under 100 left in the silver. And then this is called blue, and this is the custom mouse that goes with it, that blue mouse. So it's got like a little sticky on the other side, so you guys can see it, although I don't think it'll last. I think it'll pop down and scare me again. But here you go, that blue, it's like a slate blue. So the lavender that Erin is showing you, that has been the #1 seller in this presentation. 2/3 of the people are buying the lavender. Comes with a custom mouse. It's almost like jewelry, like an agate with the pretty colors of gold and blues and pinks and like tanzanite color. It's really gorgeous. So, and it's exclusive. So no one else has it. So you're thinking about graduation, Mother's Day, maybe you have a child that like next year, Mom and Dad, I need to have a laptop for school. Well, $70 a month for, you know, your 5 months, and then you're all paid for. If you have an HSN card, you get an extra month, so it's only $58.33. And if you don't have an HSN card, I'll give you $40 off of this laptop. Go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or call the 800 number. It's a free toll-free number, 1-800-695-1418. And you're going to get your, you know, HSN card. I already have mine. There's no annual fee, and you get lots of other benefits like VIP financing and all sorts of things. But we've only got about 9 minutes left in this hour in this presentation, and I know there's more, like a tour of the ports. I know there's tons of stuff to do.
Let's talk. So I'd love to talk about this processor for just another minute, because one of the things you asked is why. What makes you know you're ready for a new computer, right? And my answer, one of the things is if your computer is slow. So we sit out here and say this computer is going to be faster. Well, how much faster? We actually can measure it, believe it or not. Compared to a 5-year-old laptop, it's up to 12 times better 3D gaming. It's up to 8 times faster high definition video conversion. These are big numbers, man. 1,200% better 3D gaming. 800% faster high definition video conversion. So if you're on your computer now and you go to YouTube or you go to Netflix or hsn.com, whatever you're checking out, and your computer just seems to have trouble keeping up. If the video is buffering and you think, oh, my internet's slow today, chances are your internet's not slow today. I mean, the internet, if you have high-speed internet in your house, it is typically very, very fast. If your computer's a couple years old, 5 years ago wasn't very long. 2019, it's a year before COVID started, right? It seems like a blink ago. Nothing moves at the pace of technology. It moves fast. You've probably replaced your cell phone twice since you've replaced your last computers. A lot of people have. Again, having a computer that is faster, having a computer with a longer battery life, having a computer that is lighter, I think those are all things you'll love. My computer is connected to your television. So I just wanted to show you real quickly. There's the high definition video camera. I started earlier to talk about some of the creature comforts. I got as far as the fingerprint sensor and then got distracted. One of the other really nice creature comforts that's built in, I'm gonna borrow Helen's computer for just a second. At the top here, so there's your, it's called your HP TrueVision high def camera. There's a little shutter that goes over it. It's a little privacy shutter, and I want to show you when I do it on my computer. That's what happens,
Ooh,
which
nice.
is exactly what you want. And see what it says? I'll read that to you. I don't know if you can see. It says your camera might be covered. To use your camera, you might need to slide the shutter near the camera. Yeah, that's exactly right, because you want it to be covered, right? So many of us live with a Post-it note stuck over our
Right.
our webcam. You don't have to do that. It's a really nice built-in feature. Also, in a minute, I'll ask Brett and the crew to get ready to take the lights down, and we'll show you guys, there's a backlit keyboard as well, which is another really nice feature. Also, while we're in the computer, I'll just take a moment to show you. Again, I've got 5 different things up and running. I have hsn.com up, running, pinching and zooming using that oversized touchpad at the bottom. This is a win. If you need a new computer, if you know somebody who needs a new computer, we don't have a Today Special scheduled on an HP computer until July. So if you're thinking about like a computer as a graduation present, or for Mom's Day, or for Dad's Day, this would be awesome. This is a computer that I think anybody would love. Again, lots of programs all running at one time. The Microsoft Store is here, so if you want to download movies or music or games or apps, Helen, any of those kind of things, they're all at your fingertips.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of times we're selling computers, presenting them. We're like, okay, don't forget to buy Vipersoft, you know, malware,
Right,
ransomware,
right.
you got to
Not
protect
today.
it. Not today, because it's in S mode, which is security. So you don't have to buy all that security software, which you have to like renew, and you know, goes on and on and on, because this is very secure, very, very secure, and very fast. If you're doing computing for streaming, you want to get an S mode, and I will say this is the latest and greatest. When you say, wait, $349.99, is this 2 years ago? No, this was built right for HP month. This is a 2024 laptop that just came out with the highest end, latest cutting edge everything. For example, it does not have the moving parts inside here. It is solid. That's what solid state is. There's no moving parts here, so it doesn't get hot, and it's also not a heavy one. And you can expand the storage, right?
You can. So one of the really nice things
It's
you'll notice,
128, which is pretty good.
Beat me
That's
to it.
really high for S mode,
Yeah.
or for a solid state computer.
For a solid state computer at this price range, you would 100% probably expect a 32 or a 64 gigabyte
absolutely.
SSD. This is double or quadruple that size. And that SSD to which Helen was referring and telling you about, computers before the solid state drive had what was called a hard disk drive, which was a moving a mechanism. So as information was stored or played or saved, there was actually a component in there that moved. Well, movement, as we might remember from high school physics, movement equals friction, friction equals heat. So your computer was hot, it took more energy. We had to put in a fan to cool it down. That made more noise. That's all gone. We'll show you right now. Here's the advantages of having a solid state drive over a hard disk drive. They are manifold, but the keys are, it is lighter, it is quieter, and it is faster. Lighter, quieter, and faster. Faster boot up. Your applications load more quickly, better battery life, 11-hour and 45-minute battery life. Oh, and this has HP fast charge. So when you plug it in to charge, it charges to half full in 45 minutes.
Oh my gosh, that's
half
fast.
full is over 5.5 hours of charge. That's like, that would be a full charge on most computers, right? But a half a charge in only 45 minutes.
Are you on again today with this?
This is it. Last airing of the day.
Okay, we've got 3 more minutes left. You know, our HSN deal price is $500, $499.99. Usually when we do a sale, it's usually like maybe $30 off, $50 off, because it's already a deal. They've already created this laptop just for us. It is $150 off the deal price. So if you were a computer expert and went to a computer store and bought the components, you couldn't build this computer for this price. It really is mind-blowing. And you're getting a custom wireless mouse that goes with it, whether you get the lavender, the teal, the beautiful blue, or the silver. I'm just sort of popping in showing you. And then also you're getting Microsoft 365, $69.99 for a year subscription to this. It's already built in, already included. You don't even have to download it. We're giving it to you. This is such a steal of a deal. And backlit keyboard, which I don't think we showed yet. Brett, I don't know if we can turn the lights down, if we can squeeze that in the last. Brett is our stage manager.